Hits that one in the air towards the right field corner. Racing Topman, sliding, and he makes the grab. And Mike doing good work out of that warning track down the line, able to slide and haul it in.
Yeah, this is a real nice play. Got a good jump on this ball. He's running out of real estate, has to leave his feet as this ball is slicing away from him. And well done, Mike Topman.
Great play by Dunn. They get one. They're the first, not in time. Unbelievable effort by Oliver Dunn at third base.
What a great job just to glove this ball, and then he turns the opposite way of what you're used to turning and throws a strike. Wow, what a play as he dives and then gets up quickly to get the out at second. And Joe Ross is very appreciative of that. That could have been a double easily.
Center field, Perkins back some more, near the ivy.
Christopher Morel gives the Cubs a 1-0 lead, just to the left of dead center with the wind blowing in. And Ron, I think he did exactly what you were just talking about.
Put a point on the board? That's exactly right. That's what the Cubs needed.
In the air, right field, softly hit. Topman sliding. Second nice grab Mike has made today.
Pitching and defense on display big time here this afternoon. Yeah, two really nice plays by Topman in right field. One towards the wall this time, coming in, leaving his feet just in the nick of time.
And a liner to the left. It'll fall in front of Happ. There goes Contreras around third. He will score. We're tied. Who else but William Contreras?
And another blown save. That's technically a blown save for Albert Alzolay right there. William Contreras comes through. What a big hit from the Brewers MVP.
Ground ball towards the middle. It will be a base hit. Here comes William. 2-1 Milwaukee. Just enough English on it to get it by the diving Swanson.
How about Willie Adames with a big 2-out hit, battling with 2 strikes. Just kind of muscles a ground ball through the middle of the infield, and William Contreras scores the go-ahead run for the Brewers.
On out there. And a line drive to center field. That'll fall. Here comes Adames. It's 3-1. The stolen base coming up. Fly ball, shallow right. That should do it. Chourio coming in. Terang is there. It's Chourio who makes the catch. And game one goes.
This is lifted high in the air. Deep right field's got a chance to go. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Ryan McMahon makes it 1-0 with home run number 5.
Was that a splash? I think it was.
Wow.
His went further than mine.
Just a little bit. Off the deck into the Allegheny.
Oh.
And that's line to left, a base hit. Diaz is going to get a green light. Here comes the throw from Sawinski. It's offline. Montero to second, 2-0 Colorado. Luis Montero coming through. RBI number 11 for Montero.
So many things went right with this. First down to 2 strikes. Gets a cutter down and in. And then also I like the aggressiveness. Well done.
3-2 again. And slap to right for a base hit to bring home another run. Montero scores. What an AB for Brendan Rodgers.
And you don't see Brendan get very...
And then he unloads on this one to deep left and back. Will run it down. Fine play by Jordan Beck.
Boy, that wall was closing in, though. The way it angles back towards the line. Lucky he didn't pull that just a few more feet. Kutch had 2 lineouts tonight.
Jordan.
2-2, 2 on, 2 outs. Hit hard to center. Taylor back. Oh, Taylor. Oh, he gets great reads. That's an excellent catch by Michael Taylor. Oh, a drive to right field. That's a cruise missile. Take that, left-hander. It's a 1-run game. on an 0-2 pitch. He rips that changeup. Walks are on the board in a big way. That's his fourth, and it's 3-2.
All right, Bucko's bat's coming alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Big swing of the bat. O'Neill Cruz pulls his hands in. This ball finds its way to the Allegheny River.
He's got him at 97. Jalen Beeks.
Here's Thairo Estrada, the number 8 batter, as he hits a fly ball out toward right center. Castellanos is after it, still moving in the gap. It's deep and it's over his head. It bounces off the wall, will score 1 run as Bailey comes home. Chapman right behind him. Relay throw to the plate off the mark. It's a 2-run double for Thairo Estrada.
It looked like initially that Castellanos had a really good track and a beat on this ball. Looked like it was going to hang up there in that gap in right center field. It just kept going and going and going.
Ground ball to base hit, extends Bohm's hitting streak to 16. It brings Schwarber around third, throw coming in, not in time. An RBI for Alec Bohm, his 31st, as his 16-game hitting streak helps the Phillies get on the board.
Yeah, one of the things they told us before the game, Rob Thompson said he's just hitting the ball to all fields. If he's pitched away, he'll hit it away. He's staying in on the breaking balls.
Bounced up the middle and threw a base hit for Marsh. Harper scores around third. Bohm races home. Over to third, Real Muto. It's Brandon Marsh giving the Phillies a 3-2 lead.
See Bohm here, the trail runner scores easily. For a big guy, he runs awfully well.
Marsh has hit .346 in his career with the bases loaded, including that 2-run single. Johan Rojas swats one out toward deep left center. Lee got a good jump, racing back, and he made the running catch. What a play by Jung-Hoo Lee on the dead run in the gap in left center. And yes, Jordan Hicks, I agree.
Wow, talk about tracking speed and running a ball down. This had triple written all over it. Man, what a talk about closing ground. And this is a bullet off the bat. He catches this way out in front of him, right off the tip of the glove.
Off the glove of Murphy. Turner gets to third. He's thinking about it. Here he comes. Murphy throws home. Hicks with the tag. Turner safe. What it was.
Boy, this is about as close as it gets, right? Does the foot get there before the tag on the right shin? It appears like it does.
I think he touched the corner of the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Sosa getting it to second base for 1, over to first 2. A double play off the bat of Soler. It does score Nick Ahmed. And the tying run, Lee advances to third. It's a 1-run game now. Phillies lead shrinks to 4-3. No RBI for Soler.
Boy, terrific pitch. Look at this fastball, 98 miles an hour, riding back in. Catches it right off the barrel. You see that bat shatter in 2. A pretty easy play for Sosa. Just a simple step and a throw.
Swing and a hit, strike 3. The Phillies hang on. Their bullpen worked a gem in the final 5 innings, holding the lead in place. And it's Philadelphia over San Francisco, 4-3.
And the beat continues for the Phillies, right? That's 19 for 19. They enter the 9th inning with a lead. They're pretty much money in the bank here at Citizens Bank Ballpark.
Ground ball through for a base hit by Varsho. 1 run is in. Here comes Schneider around third. He will score. It's a 2-run double for Dalton Varsho. And the Blue Jays have an early lead.
That's a really good start for the Blue Jays now. 2nd inning, they're starting to crack the code when it comes to Patrick Corbin. And for Dalton Varsho, last year was tough. This one sneaks right under the glove of Joey Meneses.
Trying to limit the damage here as the lineup turns over to Springer. Popped up by Springer, left field. Vargas underneath it, tagging from third, Varsho, and he will score easily. Well, the Blue Jays, by moving the runners over, the sacrifice from Springer, and it's 3-0.
That's a good looking inning for Toronto so far. So he's scored 3 runs, and he's done it in ways that didn't require a homer.
Payoff off the hands, dribbling towards short. Clement cuts it off, fires across in time. Nice play. And it prevents a run from scoring. So Kikuchi gets out of the jam, and the Nationals strand 2. The Blue Jays up 3-0 here in D.C. C.J. Abrams, who was among the league leaders in slugging percentage. Abrams with a base hit to right. Young rounding third. He will score, and the Nationals are on the board. An RBI single for Abrams, and it's 3-1.
I just love this at bat so much. Notice where his hands are. So he's pushed his hands out a little bit more from his body than he was a year ago. So his hands always see the baseball. It's an off-speed pitch. His hands get through it. Pulls in. We were talking about that earlier.
Hot shot to short, cut off by Abrams. The throw home, and plenty of time. Rewind that one and hang on to it.
Yeah, this kid is special. I'm telling you, it's 107 miles an hour off the bat. You have to have cat-like reflexes. 2 steps, spin, throw a dime. I mean, that is incredible. It turned into the offseason.
Oh, what a stop by Abrams on the backhand. The throw on one hop in time. Another defensive gem from C.J. Abrams.
I mean, this is incredible. We've seen it multiple times. Now it's an in-between hop where he gives himself space. Now he's diving with this baseball just so he can buy himself some more time. He's made 1 error this year. 1 error. And it was in a game where Patrick Corbin started.
He's hitting .292 on the year. Got the night off as far as the start is concerned. Garcia with a drive, center field, pretty deep. That ball is gone! A pinch hit, go ahead, 3-run homer, and the Nationals have the lead.
Well, TV Martinez plays his 3-run homer card, and on the first pitch, Garcia says, "Thank you very much." A split finger, and it was up.
There goes Winker again for third. It's a hit and run, and it's executed brilliantly. Winker will score on this ball that reaches the wall from Senzel. RBI double from Senzel puts those hips into action and extends the Washington lead.
Nick Senzel, he was a 900 OPS on the season, and he's been a really nice find for the Washington Nationals along with Jesse Winker.
Line drive right at second. It is thrown away. Looking for the extra out, and a run will score. Kiner-Falefa snaring the line drive, but committing a throwing error, and they're going to give an extra base to all the runners because this winds up in the Nationals dugout. 2 will come home, and it's 7-3.
That's nuts. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is an unbelievable defender.
Liner right, and Clemente knocks it down, throws on the run, not in time, and another run scores. Abrams flying up the line to beat it out, and it is unraveled for the Blue Jays down the stretch tonight.
Well, this officially is the knockout blow. Now you have a 5-run lead, inside-out swing on a fastball. I don't know how they're going to score it for Ernie Clement because he came off the bat hot.
They are 1 for 14 comeback attempts. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Meneses drives in the 9th run of the night for Washington as Abrams flies around third to score.
Yeah, they're having fun. Love to see it. Hate to see it if you're a Jays fan.
Is this the return of Natitude in full force? Fly ball from Springer. Center field, call drifting back. He's got it. And the Nationals, with a come-from-behind victory, putting up 8 runs in the 7th and the 8th inning combined. They limit the Blue Jays to just 1 hit from the 5th inning onward. It's a 9-3 final to put the Nats back at 500 on the season.
Brett Beatty with 2 out. Beatty gets under 1 to right field. Ramirez drifting back, should have plenty of room, and doesn't know where it is, and it's a home run. So Ramirez didn't know where the ball was. As a consequence, neither did we. And Brett Beatty has a 3-run homer, his 2nd home run of the year. And the Mets on a 3-0 lead. This is a bizarre building.
Joining the team today and in the lineup, ground ball shortstop. That's going to get the run home. Crossing the plate, Rosario. Caballero goes to third. So on the contact, DeLuca picks up a run batted in. That line from third. Beatty well off the bag. There's a liner into right. Marte's going to have to chase it to the wall. Caballero scores. Meade on his way to second. And the Rays answer with 2 runs to make it a 1-run ball game.
That's a big deal right there. That's a big deal. You know, this inning starts off second and third, nobody out. If you only get that 1 run, that's too reminiscent.
He's in the number 2 spot tonight. He's on deck, 3-1. And a ground ball through the middle. Hits the mound. The Rays are going to tie this game. Meade scores and Yandy comes through. It's 3-3. Boy, that's got to feel great for Yandy Diaz.
What an answer. What an answer.
And they know, just bring it to me when you've gone through all the...
There goes
right.
Ramirez and a base hit through the hole on the left side. Harold will score.
Right-handed
How
hit
about
run.
that?
Okay.
The Rays grab the lead 4-3.
That was cute. Well, he's been putting it on the ground a lot, so why not?
Yeah, find a hole. Find a hole, drive in and run.
Yeah, so what happens when you go through that is, you know, when they bring it to the, I hate to say, you know, the boss or whatever, you know, they're going to really boil on, but there are only a certain number of hats and certain styles. This is one of them.
High fly ball into center. Taylor's going to have to go back near the track. Tagging at third.
There we go.
Rosarena's going to score, and the other 2 runners will move up as well.
You like that?
So the Rays pick up their 2nd run of the inning to make it a 5-3 game. And now 2 men in scoring position.
Outstanding.
And Jackson picks up.
The Sox up to, yeah.
That's the look. We were talking about that earlier. I said,
here's DeLuca.
That's the look.
Went after the first pitch, and he's going to drive in 2. Caballero will score. He follows Rosario across. How about that?
New guy.
Who drove in a run his first time, 2 more this time. And it's 7-3.
I think they were pissed that it hit the catwalk and they gave up 3, right?
It even been better than that. It was
59-5.
59-5 here.
Yep.
I think you're right.
Oh,
there's a base hit.
Come on,
Yandy with a single into right.
Yes.
And here comes DeLuca. He will score. And the Rays keep the hit parade coming.
Boom, boom.
Yandy driving in his 2nd run of the game. It's a 5-run lead, 8-3.
You know, you came up in the booth.
One away here with Ramirez out on strikes. Randy Arozarena down 1 strike.
They won the 7A.
Oh, there's a drive. High and deep to left. Arozarena has hit it out. 445 feet for Randy Arozarena. And boy, that one had to feel extra special.
Big home run.
Now Rosario lines one, and Beatty makes a tremendous play to save a double. Well, Brett Beatty's just gotten better and better, and that was a reaction play, and he reacted perfectly.
That ball was hit right on the nose, and Beatty showed some great quickness to make that play.
And Marte shoots one out to right field. In comes Ramirez to make the catch. Tagging is Taylor. He'll come home as the throw is offline. And the Mets slice 1 run off the Tampa Bay lead. It's now 9-4. So a sacrifice fly for Marte, his 14th RBI. Sean Armstrong up in the bullpen for Tampa Bay. So now 2 out and 2 on. And here's Lindor. And he drives this one out to right center field. Back in the gap goes Ramirez, but it'll be beyond him and off the wall. Nito scores. Nimmo around third. He's heading for the plate. He will score. It's a 2-run double for Francisco Lindor, and the Mets are right back in it. It's now 9-6 Tampa Bay. So Lindor has another 2-run double. 9-6 Tampa Bay. We're only in the top of the 5th. Pete Alonso at the plate. And he drives one out toward the left field line. A long run for Arozarena. That's going to fall for a base hit. Lindor comes in to score. Alonso to second base. He's got an RBI double. And now it's 9-7. Pete Alonso snaps an 0 for 19 stretch by dumping a double down the left field line. The Mets have 4 runs home in the 5th. And they'll get the tying run to the plate.
Takes off on you. Make the ball move.
And a tap in and out of the glove of Lopez, and he's got no place to go. Wow. Run scores. Boy, if he comes up with that, see you later. But it pops away from him, and the Rays score their 10th run of the night.
Boy, oh boy, you are so right. A tapper back to the mound. A pitcher's dream with bases loaded and one out. You beg for this.
Good night for Beatty. A couple of fine defensive plays. He's at a 3-run homer. He's 2 for 3. Beatty gets a hold of one in deep right field, and he has struck again. Brett Beatty's second home run of the night. A monstrous shot to right field. Brett Beatty came into the night with 1 home run for the season. He's got 2 tonight. And now it's 10-8 Tampa Bay.
And now here's Marte.
0-2 count, expand.
And he gets him swinging. That's going to do it. The Rays are winners. Marte out on strikes. And the Rays win this one. It's a 10-8 final. And here's a look at the final pitch.
Well, that's exactly what he did, Dwayne. He went with that breaking ball, and an 0-2 count, you can expand. Take it a little further, see how far he's willing to go.
Ground ball, and grabbed there by Volpe, the throw to first. Excellent play to start the game, 1 down.
I've been gone a little bit, Wyko, and that's the way we're going to start this game. I like it. What a play. Off the bat, looks like it's going right up the middle. Volpe shows great range. Nice little slide up to his feet, and a good throw.
Very smart low bridge there by Torres.
3-2 again. Stroman to Keith. Colt takes ball 4. What a job by Colt Keith to work a walk on nearly 10 pitches. It took 8 to get a run home, and the Tigers lead first. And that is it for Marcus Stroman.
Excellent job by the last 3 Tigers hitters of really working the count. Really making Stroman work. And they got themselves a run here.
On 1-2. Torres grounds it over Chafin. Keith right at the back, stomps it, throws it in, got them both.
Wow, how about that play? Execution by Chafin, keeping the baseball down. You need a ground ball? Who you gonna call?
The man of the soil.
The man of the soil. Andrew Chafin gets the ground ball. Colt Keith takes it himself. And the Tigers get out of the inning.
High fly ball, deep left center. On the run, Judge, and he makes the play. Covering a lot of real estate and hauled it in.
You know, we talked about it many times. Aaron Judge, with his size, he's not just an average player. I mean, he's a good center fielder. Gets a good jump. Obviously, being 6'7" always helps reaching.
Grounded to first. Diving stop by Rizzo. Fires to Gonzalez. Got him. Nice play on both ends. Gonzalez retires the Tigers in order. 1, 2, 3. Catches the ball, finds the bag, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Punched. It's a base hit down the right field line. Judge will score. It goes up against the wall. Verdugo will be held at third. It's an RBI double for Stanton. And the Yankees are on the board. They've tied the game at 1.
And a great piece of hitting by Stanton, ball away. That's a level swing, a rocket down the right field line.
And they can. There it is. A base hit for Rizzo. Verdugo scores, and the Yankees with a 2-1 walk-off win. The offense wakes up, and they walk it off. Gets his first hit this year off a pitch, 97 miles an hour or faster, and then this happened. Drawn in infield, and Rizzo got it by the second baseman, Ibanez.
Oh, Nolan, lean into it. Get out of here. Stay fair. Fair ball, home run. Solo shot for Nolan Shawnoel.
Jumped on a first pitch curveball. So remember we talked about the second time around. Threw a secondary pitch, not a fastball, and he covered it. I know it's showing where a 33-degree launch angle goes 378 feet.
Important is the fact that he's a veteran player. Hoppy with a drive into right center field. That's slicing and dropping in for damage. Willie's going to score, and Hoppy into second with an RBI double.
And that's a great swing on a slider. And he hits that ball to right center field on the line.
Yeah, pleasant memories of this place. Hit a leadoff homer here on his birthday. Did he do it again? Get going. Get going, Mickey! Yeah! 3-run shot. Jump the count. 5-0 Halos.
Mickey, you're so fine on that swing. 3-run home run. Exit velocity at about 110 off the bat. I think he was ready. I tell you, he likes hitting in this yard.
And Ward sends a drive out to left field. That ball's well hit. Quan is at the wall to make the track. More than enough to tag and score Shonowell. 6-0 Angels on Taylor Ward's team best 24th RBI of the year.
Well, he was able to lift that one up pretty good. That was a pretty good pitch. Change up down. That's how strong.
Slow chopper towards third. Tough play. Arias on the run. Gets rid of it. Throw is on the money. Almost knocked Naylor over.
It sure did. He had to backpedal, but he hung on to keep his foot on the base. And that high throw had a little mustard on it because he had to get rid of it quickly.
Mentioned Bobby Valentine will be back for Angels Live tomorrow afternoon. Cleveland, good night. A 6-0 shutout win for the Angels, and the road trip couldn't.
This one out to left field, drops in, base hit. Simeon got a good start. The throw from Melendez cut off, and the Rangers score the first run tonight. RBI single by Corey Seager, and it's 1-0.
Corey Seager does a good job here, getting a breaking ball, tried to backdoor it, gets a piece of it, just enough of it to get it into the outfield. Simeon gets a great jump with 2 out. Beasley sending him home, and no play at the plate.
Rangers could put Lorenzen in the bullpen. Renfroe tees off, deep to left field. Carter's out of room. This game is tied at 1.
Second time through the order. Somebody got him. Ah, little breaking ball, little slider it looked like to me. It kind of backed up a little bit, didn't go away. It came in right to his barrel.
Sometimes all it takes is one swing to break the spell.
Yes.
Base hit up the middle. Here comes Blanco around third. The Royals have taken the lead in the bottom of the 7th. It's 2-1.
All right. To open this inning, Melendez got him a base hit. So right away he goes to his weapon off the bench, does Matt Quatrero. Okay, smart move right here. He felt something coming.
Another 1-2. Sliced into the right center field gap. Base hit. Isbell rounds third. In to score. Garcia stops at third. 3 straight hits for the Royals. It's a 2-run lead. Bobby Witt Jr. comes through.
Waiting for the cookie, and he got it. And he was right on it. Look at the head position. Great stroke. Keeping his hands close to his chest. Driving in a huge run right there. To him here. Infield's in. Oh, boy.
And Pasquantino laces it to right. That's a base hit. Garcia's in to score. Garcia's throw home was a good one. That keeps Witt at third. 4 straight hits for the Royals. And now a 4-1 lead.
Just like
the American League leader in RBIs.
Oh!
And he's got more. That's a no-doubt blast. Deep to left and gone. 3-run homer. Salvador Perez. It is 7-1 in the bottom of the 7th.
El Capitan, the leading bus driver for the Royals, comes at it again. His 8th homer and 30 RBIs now. That's a look like a little slider that didn't do a whole lot, and Salvi turned it around. Really good baseball.
On the ground. Witt makes the backhand play. Ball game over. Royals win.
Blanco delivers, and France lifts this in the center. Late break for Dubon, still coming in. Headlong dive, and he caught it. Got fooled initially and realized he had to race in to come get it. Not only did he have to dive forward, but he had to reach pretty far to his left, too.
Very nice play right there. Those plays right in front of you, it's hard to tell how hard the ball's hit. Great job by Doobie. There's a reason why he has gold on that glove out there.
High fly ball hit really well, and that
That's going to leave the ballpark, everybody. Mariners have a 1-0 lead. Jorge Polanco with his 5th home run. And he got all of that one into the Mariners pen. You got to love it.
Exit velo of 105, 407 feet.
Yep. Boy, he got all of that.
Yes, he did.
This ball sent towards the hole. Great diving stop by Pena. The throw on the money. JP3, do it.
He's golden. He has been playing phenomenal defense in this homestand. Here he lays out and shows off the cannon to first base, getting Haniger by a step.
Ground ball slowly hit. Going to be impossible to turn two. That's an RBI ground out for Jeremy Pena. The Astros have tied it at 1. Pena drive.
Fine drive, left field. It's gone. There's those Crawford boxes coming into play. Demo line drive, 2-run homer. The Mariners regain the lead. It's 3-1 Seattle. Demo with 2nd home run, RBIs 5 and 6. Wow, that was impressive.
That thing jumped off his bat. Was out here in a hurry.
Skies this one. Long run for Luperfido. Long run for Pena. Long run for Bregman. Look out!
Oh my gosh!
Pena! Did he do it?
Is he okay?
Did Pena catch it or Luperfido got it?
Did he really?
Luperfido caught it, and Pena couldn't stop his momentum. Luperfido comes up with this.
How did Luperfido stay with it? This is incredible.
Oh my gosh. That one's up. The throw gets by third. Heading home is going to be Pena. Everybody else advances the base. It's a 1-run game.
Astros get one back with the aggressiveness of Cal Raleigh trying to pick off.
1-1 count. Into center field. Is it deep enough? It's going to be the right fielder, Haniger, who makes the catch. Julio wanted to make the play. The throw goes to third. We're tied. Julio's looking at Raleigh saying, or Haniger saying, why didn't you let me catch it? And we're tied at 3.
But you can see the bunt allowed Geiner to score easy and forced Haniger to make that throw to third base.
That was gutsy for Jake to take third. Altuve's going to try and bunt for the lead. Bare hand throw by Rojas. Safe. Astros lead 4-3.
Say Altuve playing some smart baseball, took advantage of Rojas playing deep. Still got them wheels. That was a beautiful bunt. 2-out Lightning with a bunt base hit. There he goes.
Altuve, 300th career steal. Jose Altuve in scoring position. He joins a group of 5 all-time with 300 steals, 200 home runs, 400 doubles, 2,000 hits, and a batting average career over 300. Derek Jeter, Paul Molitor, Willie Mays, Roberto Alomar, and that guy, Jose Altuve. Gets the call. Could have gone the other way. Alex took a close one, and the Astros lead it 5-3. Fly ball, right field, Tucker. Rojas at third is tagging. The throw is going to come home. No, they're going to hold the runner, and now they're caught. Rodriguez is off second. Here comes the runner trying to score. Presley has Rojas caught, and now a high throw, but now they still get him.
Oh my goodness!
Out at home plate. What a way to end the inning. Got him. Ball game over. Hader the save. Astros with a huge come-from-behind win, 5-3. Opening up this series with a W against the division-leading Mariners. What a win, Blummer.
That's a great win, and they're continuing to build the momentum of the season, hopefully step by step. Go out there and try and win that series.
That's lashed to right. Henderson turns. He shoots for second. Throw to second base is there, and he's out. Jake Fraley with the dime and the tag from De La Cruz, and they cut down Baltimore's best.
Well, you can see right here, I talked about how similar this Baltimore Oriole team is to the Reds. What they do is try to put pressure on the defense. Jake Fraley making a great throw to second base. Dropped that anchor and made a great throw.
to short from Candelario. Henderson with a one-hop pick. Nicely done by Gunnar.
102 off the bat. No problem for the kid. On the backhand side, a little pick. That strong throw across the diamond. Nothing to it. Just a rocket. Love how he gets his nose down there and picks it. These are tough, too. These are sinking liners, but he is all over that one.
We've learned that you don't sneak muss past that left side of the Oriole infield.
Now can Adley Rutschman find a way?
The runner at third, one out. A fly ball to the right center. Rutschman will bring in the game's first run as Fraley cannot make the catch. Adley moves into second. It's an RBI double, and the Orioles, deep into the night, finally get on the board for the game's first run.
There's your big knock with a runner in scoring position.
O'Hearn, who's been a terrific late game hitter in his Oriole career, drives one into right field. O'Hearn, oh yes! Watch it go! A two-run, two-strike shot, and the Orioles have put up 3 in the 7th.
Come on now. Oh, turn and burn O'Hearn. You talk about put a charge in the one. Jake Fraley out in right field hardly even moved. That's how far that ball went. And I'm not saying you let your guard down, but when you're in a 0-0 ball game, it's different. Oh my gosh.
Cano, fade away to first. Yes, sir. Cano fielding his position brilliantly, and nobody loves it more than his starter.
Do it, Yanier. Watch him go to the backhand side, grabs it, and a little fade away over to first base and get the Orioles off the field.
Bounced and gloved, hit the bag. Oh, what a play. He gets up with a big smile. He just saved quite likely another Oriole run right there with that diving play right down the first base line.
And the Orioles are 1 strike away. Right down the middle, strike 3. Craig.
Well, after he throws a slider, there's all these little patterns that happen. Towards the hole and into left field, a base hit. Castro scores, and Julian found some space, rolling it through, and the Twins have a 1-0 lead.
Beautiful, just a little 2-out knock, and both these balls hit to the left side from these left-handed hitters, more towards the end.
He shows bunt and takes a stab in front of home plate. The throw will go to second base wildly into center field. A collision near second, and Martin will score. Everybody's safe, and the Twins take a 2-0 lead.
Well, not the best bunt, but you put pressure on the defense. They're unable to make a play. They would have had Santana at second here, but he does get it down to that barrel out front. Deadens that ball, almost deadened maybe a little too much.
No margin of error here for Uwasawa. And time called. Time called. And a pitch clock violation on Uwasawa. Ball 4, 3-0.
Well, he almost had one earlier. Released the ball right as that clock was hitting 0. And part of the adjustment coming over here to the United States now with this pitch clock.
Line drive, base hit, left center. Miranda is in. Here comes Kirilloff. A 2-run base hit for Jeffers, and the Twins busted open. It's 5-0 here at Target Field.
He hasn't thrown many fastballs this inning, but he got himself into a count, into a situation where he had to throw a strike.
2-strike pitch. High fly, left center field on the run. Castro, long run to the track. And that ball is up against the wall. That's going to score 2. McGuire is in, Duran is in. Raffy with his second 2-base hit. And the Red Sox finally crack it on top. Minnesota 5-2 now.
That was about a foot, maybe less, from being a 2-run ball game.
.102 to end it. 5-2 the final. The Minnesota Twins have won 11 straight ball games.
We're going streaking.
We'll see you in the quad.
Up past the gymnasium.
The Twins 11 straight. The longest since Justin Morneau was the American League MVP in 2006. The team photo, 11 in a row, and hopefully number 12 coming up on Pablo Day tomorrow.
Boy, could the Cardinals use a jolt here in the first inning from Nolan Arenado. And he hammers one into left center. Contreras rounding third. He'll come in to score as the ball rolls all the way to the wall. Here comes Goldie. It's 2-0 Cardinals on a double by Arenado.
105 miles an hour off the bat. And that ball's hit so hard, and it's got no chance to be slowed down by the defense.
Arenado's 65th career double in interleague play. Arenado with the 2-run double. That has been the fireworks so far for the Cardinals to right field. That ball is going to get down. It's going to go down the line around second. Making the turn at third. The throw home. How about 2 RBI doubles? Nolan Arenado makes it 3-0.
A little bit of trouble here in the corner, just enough to get Contreras to score. Watch this right here. Yep, over the on-deck circle.
Nolan Arenado delivers. This one grounded. Oh, what a play by Wynn. Hard throw over and dug out by Goldie.
Good play on both ends. Mason Wynn takes the hit away, and then Goldie finishes the deal at first base, and Maldonado is out 6-3. That was outstanding by Mason Wynn. Goldie certainly is a 4-time Gold Glover, and you know there's Gold Gloves in the future of Mason Wynn too.
Green gets an extra step. The 3-2 in play, right side. It's going to be a tough play, foul territory, and Vaughn over his shoulder with the catch. Okay, Vaughny.
Very tough play for Andrew Vaughn, back to the infield and sprinting as hard as he possibly could. Yes, it is foul, but it does get the second out of the inning, and he quickly gets it back in the infield. So a good play all the way around. Heads up as far as knowing where the base runner was, and there are 2 outs.
Last chance for the White Sox is Gavin Sheets. Ground ball to second. Gorman to first. Cardinals win 3-0.
Payoff pitch. Grounded hard, but foul. Wow. That's the coverage you can count on if you're the A's bullpen. Fly ball, pretty well hit, left center field. That's more than well hit. That's a lightning bolt for Brett Rooker. 2-0 Oakland, and Brett Rooker has his 6th home run of the year. The long ball playing well early here in 2024 for the green and gold.
How about Brett Rooker?
Fortes liner, leaping grab by Darrell Hernandez. Timed his jump perfectly and robs the Marlins of a run.
You might see this one for the 3rd time.
Grounded in the hole, deep to short. Anderson gonna have to work quickly. The throw to first is away, and Ruiz beats it out. He'll head to second base. Schumann comes in to score, and the A's have added another run. It's 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like Tim Anderson may have double clutched. Not sure if he had a clean grasp on the baseball either, but with the speed of Estuary Ruiz coming down the line, he was going to have to get rid of it, and quickly. That little delay right there.
2-2. Ursig leaves them all stranded, and it stays 3-0.
And he will. That's a fair ball. Right on the line. Gordon getting waved around, and he is going to come in to score. Brujan staying red hot. RBI double.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball to third. One hops Harris. He loads up. The throw to first. And Ursig eliminates Miami in game 1 of this series. The A's have won 5 in a row. Things are going well in Oakland. And it was a great performance top to bottom.
Profar held on over there by Walker. And a high fly ball hit towards left center field. It is back, and it is very gone. 2-run home run for Fernando. Puts the Padres on top 2-0. A majestic home run for Fernando.
Outer third, about thigh high, and Fernando likes it. Boy, this one is a no-doubter. Had a runner on, a 2-run shot. Time for a picture.
1-1 is hit high and deep to right field. Padres have gone back to back. Jake Cronenworth to right field. Padres lead it 3-0.
Watch him stay back on the changeup, and he missed big time. When that changeup leaks middle end, speeds up his bat, Jake recognizes it, and he knew it.
There's a line drive base hit into right center field. Manny Machado being waved around. He will score, throw to second base. Jackson Merrill's got a double and an RBI, and the Padres have a 4-0 lead.
Watch him get on top of this one. He wants it down and away. That's up and away. Roll it over. Hit it hard. Thinking two. Look at the outfielders. They're converging. Tim Leeper says scamper home Manny, and sliding into second with an RBI double, Jackson Merrill.
On the ground and through the left side into left field, a base hit. From third comes Wade, and the Padres take a 5-0 lead. Fernando is driven in 3 in this game.
Boy, he tried to guide this one. He wants it down and away. Boy, Fernando went out and got that one. Infield in. Another point for San Diego.
Line to left field. That is back, and that ball is gone. A line drive home run just cleared the fence and left. Manny Machado connects on his 5th. 2-run shot, and the Padres take a 7-0 lead.
You know that line where you say that you could have hung the laundry on that one? This launch angle was only 17 degrees. Look at this thing. That is a bullet. That is a rocket.
3rd home run of the ball game for the Padres.
That drops in. They're going to wave Jock. Merrill with the throw. It's cut off, and the Diamondbacks are on the board. Eugenio Suarez drives in their first run.
To get up on his toes to hit that slider. Bangs it out there into center field. Jock being waved home all the way by Tony Perez-Chica. And Jackson Merrill out there in center field. A shortstop by trade. And throw back to the infield didn't seem to have much on it.
Long run for Lourdes. Can he get there toward the line? Gurriel's got it. A rolling grab in short left field by Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And Bowman works a 1-2-3 6th inning. A little Diamondback defense.
Payoff pitch to Gurriel. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the Padres win. Good start to the road trip. Good pitching, good offense combined for a 7-1 victory over the Arizona Diamondbacks. That hitting them 12-3 in the game. And the Padres victorious tonight, 7-1. Dylan Cease will get the win. He's 4-2. Ciccone gets a loss, 1-2. As the Padres are able to come away with the victory tonight.
He hits this well into left center field. He hits it so well that it is not coming back. There is Riley's first home run since April 7th. And folks, he got his money's worth. And it's 1-0 Atlanta.
449 feet. And how nice is it to see one of these hard hit balls? He has hit a bunch of them here lately, and he hasn't had a lot of luck. And so he takes all the luck out of play. 110 off the bat and absolutely smashed into left center.
2-1 now on Gavin Lux, former 20th overall selection of the Dodgers in 2016. And Lux will lift one towards left field, down for a base hit, flying around third base. Paez. Here's the throw from Jared Kelenic, right on the money. They have got him. Jared Kelenic, a bullet to the plate out of left field. What a play to end the inning. He pulled an arrow right out of his quiver, pulled it back and let it fire. And right on the money, the plate. Dodgers won't look at it, and that ends the bottom of the 2nd inning.
Center the runners out. 2-2 into left center field. That is going to tie this game. Will Smith with a 2-out RBI single. An Ohtani stolen base. He's up, a tie game. Already the 70th pitch from Morton. 2-2. Driven the other way. It was a fastball. It's way back there, and he pays the price. Dodgers take the lead. Teoscar Hernandez.
That pitch selection will keep you up all night if you're a pitcher.
Teoscar hit it perfectly. He was staying back for the breaking ball and hit the fastball over the right field wall. 7th home run of the year for Teoscar.
Now the payoff pitch. In the air to left. Hernandez at the track, at the wall. We are tied at 2. Something about this city brings out the best in the star Ronald Acuna Jr.
He gets himself in the 3-2 count. Hudson goes with the fastball. Looked like they were trying to go middle in. It's elevated instead. Well, Ronald has struggled a little bit on that pitch, but He turns 96 around and over the left field wall. And enjoying every single moment of it, and it is a big one. Not so much the distance, but the importance here in the top of the 8th inning.
The 1-2 is in the air. Deep to left. Does it have enough? It will not, but Williams will tag. And the Braves are back in front 3-2. Arcia does the job.
I mentioned Kike having a pretty good arm. He absolutely let that fly, and it was a strong throw, but you're not going to get Luke Williams in that situation.
Up to middle, base hit center field. Taylor's coming home, and Ohtani has tied the game.
Doubles, big hits, end up with the Freddie Freeman dance at the end to the bullpen and to the bench. But this reaction from Shohei when he gets to first is the natural one, and then it's the obligatory one after there. There's natural.
Can't go any farther out there if you're Chavez. Tries it again. On the hand, shallow center field. Pages wins the game. His 4th hit of the night is a walk-off single in the 11th.